I just got home from the gym. I got my new phone, my replacement phone, but it's too dead for me to use it, and it's been charging for quite a while, and it's only at 21%. So I am going to make a video off of this phone while I've still got battery power on it, and just kind of talk about, I guess, my day. Yesterday after my vlog, I had my dance class, but my normal instructor was sick, and so she wasn't able to show up. So it was a different instructor, and she did a totally different style of dance. It was very, very hard for me, but it was a lot of fun. It was fun to learn new stuff. It was no belly dancing like the other one does some belly dancing. It was a lot of Zumba, mambo, and hip hop, and some Arabic dancing. And then today I had my personal training session, and oh my god, it was so hard. Wow. Kara always pushes me really hard, but some weeks are easier than others. This week was really hard. I was so tired and hot and sweaty whenever I was done. And I love Kara. She's a great personal trainer, and I really like working with her. Excuse me. And, sorry, I just noticed that my time says 1 minute and 52 seconds out of 10 minutes and 54, so I don't know what that means. But anyway, excuse me. Yesterday after my class, I did not go home. I actually went to stay with a friend in, what is it called? Plymouth. I stayed in Plymouth with a friend, and I really appreciate it. It was really nice of her. I almost didn't get to go because this phone does not charge very well, my backup phone, and it was totally dead and it wasn't charging, and I was like, I can't make it there. But then I stayed somewhere and just sat there for like an hour while my phone was charging, and then I was able to make it. So I was very lucky. It did take me over an hour to get to work today because of the city traffic on the highway. But I'm very thankful that she let me do that. I was so anxious all day yesterday and today. Oh my gosh, whenever I got to the gym today, and I was thinking about how after the gym I would have to come home, and I wasn't really sure what to expect. My heart rate, my resting heart rate is usually around like 60 beats per minute, and it was close to 110 beats per minute just sitting there because I was so anxious. I'm feeling okay now because I came home and nothing bad is going on. But I am glad that I didn't have to stay home yesterday. And let's see. Today I got my replacement phone. I'm so thankful for that because this one just doesn't work very well and it doesn't charge very well. It's so freaking frustrating. And I'm just really, really happy to be able to have a working phone again. I'm trying to back up my stuff, and it has been saying that it was backing up my apps for quite a while. It at like 8:07, it said that it had done 2 out of 28, and it's only at 4 now, and it is 8:44. So it's taking a long time. I'm not really sure why that is. I feel like I had more to talk about. My gym is doing this challenge in October. So every day of October, there's like a workout you're supposed to do. Or a lot of them are things that you can do at home, like wall sits and planks and stuff. Some of it's stuff like attending classes. So I was thinking about maybe just kind of talking about the challenge things that I'm doing each day, maybe. I don't know. I'd like to kind of talk about things that I'm interested in on my channel, not just, my feelings, but, talk about science and fitness and health, animals, and I don't know, things that I like. Uh, so I might talk about those challenges. I left my paper in my car, so I am not really able to show it to anyone right now. I will maybe I'll talk about it in the car tomorrow if I'm parked somewhere and have some time when there's sunlight outside. Uh, so I don't remember what I was going to talk about. There were some other things I wanted to talk about. Huh. I don't know. Well, those are my babies, like my not my cat babies, but I've got some stuffed animals that I sleep with. Got this is Callie, and then this is a teddy bear, and this is a hippo, and then I have a pig. Oh, where did my pig go? It must have fallen off. Huh. That's so weird. I don't know where it could. Oh, Callie's sitting on it. I won this pig. And Callie actually came with a blue bear. Um, we won it together. They came out of the machine at the same time, Callie and the blue bear, and the blue bear's Care Bear. Uh, but I gave the blue bear to that special person who had to move 3.5 months ago. And that reminds me, earlier today, whenever I was paying for my parking at work, I found a rupee, and it was just kind of cool. There might be a few people who understand why that would be kind of like a warm moment for me. Over the weekend, I watched some movies that I've liked ever since I was a kid, and that was really nice. I watched Mean Girls, and I watched sorry, I didn't mean to cover you. I watched Mean Girls, and I watched Clueless, and then I watched some movies I hadn't seen. Saturday, I just kind of relaxed and watched movies all day. A lot of times, I don't actually enjoy weekends at all, so it was nice to be able to be home and not doing anything and be okay with it. Uh, Sunday was not such a great day, but I did get to see a friend, and that was really nice. We went to one of my favorite restaurants. It's called French Meadow. We went to the one in Uptown Minneapolis, and we ate outside. I got some vegan, gluten-free waffles that have pecans and bananas and toffee syrup. It was so good. We shared a plate of fries because their fries are really good and I can actually eat them. And she got some French toast with bananas on it, and she said that she really enjoyed hers too. I really like that place. It's expensive, so it's not really somewhere where I can just go all the time. My friend Meg actually took me there on my birthday, and to give an idea of how expensive it was, for the two of us, he paid for it because it was my birthday. I insisted that I should pay for my part, but he insisted he should pay. And he paid $75, including a $10 tip. So it was $65 before the tip. It is an expensive place. We did not go all out on Sunday. That was not quite so expensive. It was just, for my birthday, we kind of went all out, like we got an appetizer and we got dessert and we got our entrees and we got drinks, but it was very nice of Ming. I really appreciate that. I think I can't think of anything else I wanted to talk about. I sometimes I think like, oh, I should mention this and Maybe I should write those down because right now I'm not remembering anything. Whenever I came home, oh my gosh, I was shaking. I was so anxious. I was so scared. Whenever I came home, I was shaking so hard. But I'm okay right now. So I like because it was better than I thought it would be. So at least I'm home and everything's okay. I think my camera is telling me that my video is going to have to end in a few seconds. I'm not sure why that is, but maybe it's a storage issue. I'm not sure. Okay, well, everyone have a great day. Bye.